up, friend? This episode is sponsored and brought to you by our Lord and mighty Jesus Christ. And today, it is dedicated to the whole world, ensuring that all earthlings, and I mean everybody, my friend, is loving towards their neighbor, forgiving, honest, full of good vibes, and peaceful. Yeah, that's it. And peaceful. And in this episode, wonderful soul, we shall be doing so. Let's start. It's a good day. Interesting soul, good vibes creature of God. How are you doing today? This episode is brought to you by Happiness Headquarters and sponsored by our Lord Jesus Christ. It is dedicated towards spreading love to the whole world, ensuring everyone is living in peace with their neighbor, forgiving towards one another, and above all, living with honesty and wonderful soul. Because of our sponsor, we never start our episode without reading something from the book of wisdom. This book here. And this is what it says today. So listen closely. I know what it is to be in need, and I know what it is to have plenty. I have learned the secret of being content in any and every situation, whether well fed or hungry, whether living in plenty or in want. I can do everything through Him who gives me strength. That, my friends, is from Philippians 4:12. Interesting. You see, my friend, today there are videos here, extremely interesting videos that we are going to watch together. I'd like you to hit the subscribe button, join us till the end, and get an interesting, wonderful ride of good vibes experience. Before we dive in interesting soul, let's give thanks to our Creator for just good vibes. You see? Thank you, dear Lord Father, for this wonderful soul here that have joined us today. All glory and honor belong unto you, Father. Thank you for their souls, Father. Thank you for their lives. All goodness and honor belong unto you. Dear Lord Father, may your mercies reach them from wherever they are. Forgive them their sins, Father, and all their iniquities. Help them to carry their burdens, Father, and show them your light in their lives. Guide us through reacting to this video together with them, Father, and fill us with your spirit. In Jesus' mighty name, we do pray, trusting and believing. Amen. Interesting source. Let's dive in. Good vibes all the way. My friend, pray, press the play thingy. Ah! Oh my God. What's going on? My friend, read what is it saying there? Look at this, my friends. It's something happening in the clouds. This is unbelievable. Is this the moon or something else? My God. Looks like this is fake something in the sky. Oh, there is something there. How is this even possible? Good people of earth, you see, such kind of things are the reasons as to why we speak about honesty. Look at this. Oh my God. Are these creatures or people on the moon? This is unbelievable. What's going on there? My friend, please, I need you to leave your comments to help one another understand this video. I'm seeing stuff here and it's unbelievable. Can't even understand what I'm seeing, my friends. You see? Some of these things are mind-blowing. Oh, do you mean there may be trees on the moon? Or this is not on the moon? I have a plot size. This is crazy. What's this thing like wave coming from the moon? From the sun. It's the sun. It's crazy. I told you, please leave your comments. For a minute I had thought that is the moon. And it's a sun flare or something like that. Is it so? Oh my God, this is crazy. If it's what we have been hearing about in our episodes here, then something is about to go down with the electricity and electronic stuff? Or how does it happen, my friends? Please tell us.
What is the purpose of the narwhal's tusk? An interesting fact you might not know. The tusk of the narwhal, which is actually a long tooth, plays an important and diverse role in the life of this species. Primarily found on males, the long tusk can grow up to 9 feet and is believed to serve multiple biological and social functions. Initially, it was thought that the narwhal's tusk was merely a weapon used for self-defense or competition for mates. However, recent research suggests that the tusk also has a crucial sensory role. The surface of the tusk contains millions of nerve endings, allowing the narwhal to detect changes in its aquatic environment, such as temperature, salinity, and water pressure. This helps them adapt better to the harsh Arctic environment. Additionally, the narwhal's tusk may also be used to display power and social status within the pod. Gentle tusk fights between males could be a way for them to establish their position within the social hierarchy of the species.
Look at this fireball that is hurling down to Earth that was recorded in Germany, y'all. Check this out. Look at these. I guess these are UFOs by it. Look at that, y'all. And then it splits. Check this out, y'all. I slowed it down for y'all because ain't no way I'm going to believe these are parachuters. The military has never done anything like that before, and they're not about to start now. These are new energies that are coming into our atmosphere, and they're not telling us what is going on, y'all. Because look at that. When have you ever seen anything like this, y'all? And they all break up before they reach the ground. But look at all these lights. Look at all these lights around them, y'all. Look at this. Bro, you're gonna tell me those are parachuters? Especially with these lights around them? I could imagine if they were flashlights, but the lights are not even, it's around them, y'all. Y'all can believe anything that you want, but ain't no way these are parachuters. Ain't no military is putting their people on fire to jump out of planes and whatnot. I know they're crazy, but not this crazy. This is something new, y'all. Like I said, y'all, new things are taking place on this planet that we have no idea every single day. And the news media isn't reporting on 95% of the things that are happening in the sky right now. Thanks to TikTok, we are seeing things like this. But let me know what y'all think that is, y'all. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace in.
I need someone to listen to me. Somebody please listen to me. I just woke up from a dream, and I knew I was dreaming. Oh my gosh. It's nighttime. And sit down in the bathroom. I met my parents. My mom died in real life. Like, life I'm living now. She died 6 years ago. The dream started off, I was with my actual real mom. And the dream started off with my real mom. The one that passed away 6 years ago. But then it like morphed into a different dream. And then I had a different mom. And I'm telling her, I'm dreaming. I'm like, I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming. And she's looking at me. And I'm like, I'm dreaming. I'm looking around. And I'm like, asking her all these questions. I want to know about her. And I remember asking her what she does for work. She tells me she's a pharmacist. Oh my gosh. And then she pulls down like the OR surgeon type of hat, the surgeon hat. And I look at her, I'm like, wow, that's so cool, you look beautiful. And she laughs, she's like, I wouldn't say that. So then, oh my gosh, I think I just met real people. I continue dreaming, and I'm telling her I'm dreaming, and she believes me. And I'm like, how do I get back to this dream? And she gives me 3 melatonins and puts them in my hand. Then I meet my dad. I'm at school. And my dad picks me up from school. And my dad's the same dad I have now. Oh, I should have said more to him. I should have said more to him. I'm so angry at myself. I'm like, Dad, I need to talk to you. It's an emergency. It's an emergency. And I say, Dad, I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming And he looks at me, and he kind of like, doesn't really pay attention. He kind of like shrugs it off. And like, my name in my other life is Kiana McKenzie Kwame. My name in my other life is Kiana McKenzie Kwame. That's my name. My name is Kiana McKenzie Kwame. And my dad said, how are you dreaming? We've been here for 19 years. Y'all, I'm 23. I'm 23 years old. He told me I was 19. He told me I was 19. Then he leaves out the room and he comes up with these books. These like stress books, like how to deal with stress. Like I'm stressed or something. I'm telling him, no, Dad, I'm dreaming. And my dad here in real life, in waking life, is struggling. He's in a homeless shelter. And I asked him what he does for work. What do you do for work? He's like, I can't tell you that. He's like, I'm not gonna tell you that. He's like, I'm not gonna tell you that, which makes sense. I'm 19. He doesn't want to tell me how he's working, what he's doing for work, but he's like, I'm not gonna tell you that. He seems kind of cold. And my dad could be like that sometimes. Like, kind of like, not taking me seriously. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this little girl has nothing really important to say. Like that. That's how he was treating me. Like I was like going crazy, and we seemed like we didn't have a connection. Like there was no connection between us. Like he only came and picked me up on the weekends, and only visited me on the weekends. So he doesn't really know his daughter. That's what it seemed like. Like he didn't know me. Oh my gosh! I just had a dream that I was dreaming, and I knew about it, and I met my parents. And my mom was a different lady. My mom is dead. And my dad, in the dream, didn't take me serious. Then he was like, don't worry about my job. Just know I'm making a lot of money right now. I felt like he was lying. I felt like he didn't have any money. That is wicked, y'all. I've been crying. I just experienced another life. I just experienced another life, y'all. And I'm telling them I'm asleep, and they're looking at me like I'm wicked. Like I've been there my whole life. My dad's talking about some, you're 19 years old. I'm 23. I'm not 19. I looked in the mirror. I was the same girl. I was the same girl, y'all. The same fucking girl. I lifted my shirt up. See how big my boobs were. Cause I always want to have big boobs. I have these small, tiny boobs. I wear a size B. They were a size B, bro. I had no bra on like I usually do. I don't ever wear a bra. I don't ever wear a bra. Nowhere I go. In the sleep, I had no bra on. And I had these small, tiny boobs. I was the same person. Y'all. And I know I was dreaming because my dad picked me up from school, and there was these wolves attacking this small little kitten. And I picked the kitten up so the wolves couldn't hurt the kitten. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. I told my boyfriend, he's looking at me like he doesn't care. He doesn't care, but I'm trying to tell somebody who listens to me. I think I just experienced another life. And I'm trying to tell people that in the dream I'm dreaming, and they're looking at me like I'm crazy. Like, no you're not. Like, no you're not. You've been here for 19 years. I know I haven't. I'm fucking 23. What are you talking about? I'm not 19 years old.
Luckily in space, nothing really weighs anything, so you don't feel that it's so heavy. But we need to have such a big suit because that guy back there is essentially the heart of the spacecraft. I call this actually a spacecraft. It has all the oxygen for you. It has all the carbon dioxide removal system for you. It also has a heating and cooling system to make sure to regulate our body temperatures while we're outside. It also has a computer, so it tells you on a display here if there's anything that's going wrong with the suit, if we're running out of oxygen, if we have too much carbon dioxide, or any type of electrical problem. So it's a pretty awesome little spacecraft, and actually got to go out, use my little spacecraft a couple times, and it worked like a charm. Lucky that it works very nice. You might want to see what the helmet looks like. It's pretty cool too. We don't usually go out like this, so you usually can see when the helmet's open. So you can see what it looks like inside. Somebody's little head would be inside of here. So you can see, you can turn your head all the way around while you're inside of there, but the helmet stays still. So that's determines your how far you could see. And it's usually pretty sunny out there, so we have to wear our sunglasses, and this is our sunglasses right here, which make you look pretty cool.
Look at this wonderful looking animal.
So there was a white deer seen in the woods, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. These things are so beautiful. And again, y'all, this is a white deer, not an albino deer, because his eyes is all black. It's not red, y'all. Look at that, y'all. Look. Now y'all know big changes are coming when you see this type of animal, especially in this type of color. Check this out. It says a sign that the indigenous peoples of the Dawnland will all come together and lead the world with their wisdom. You see what's happening right now. We're going through a shift, the age of Aquarius, the new sun, the bright white new sun, and all these bright white new animals. This is a new beginning that's coming. Intelligence is coming back to the surface. Knowledge, information, technology, positive energy. That's why there's a lot of energy on the planet right now, y'all. There's a lot of old energy that's being removed. Now stick with me, because this is why all these weather anomalies are happening throughout the world. This is God, aka nature, reclaiming back the planet. And deers are the key. That's why their antlers shaped like keys, like a lock key, like a jiggle, right? Like this over here, like a key jiggler. You see how the different antlers take different shapes? Because deers are the key. This is why Santa uses them, because they're able to open any doors. It's a metaphor. And then you see the red nose looks like an X, because X marks the spot. Y'all see that? But keys are also synonymous to unlocking the doors to wisdom. This is why the deer's antlers are so big, because they wear a crown so heavy. They were rolling with the indigenous people, and the indigenous people have the most ancient knowledge because they have been here the longest. This is why we say hi deer, how we doing deer? And this is also buck breaking, because all hell is breaking loose, y'all. I mean, y'all see the weather, but this comes with knowledge. This is order out of chaos. New beginnings are here, y'all. Let me know what you guys think about this video. Big shifts are here, y'all. Give your boy a follow. Let's continue to get this shift. Peace in.
2 places humans should never touch. Number 1, the top of your head. That's your crown chakra, and people can literally remove your life's path just by touching it. Number 2, the back of your neck. That's your gateway chakra, and that's how your guides help you, but if something else touches you, then something else can help you not get help.
Jesus died at 33 years old. You have 33 vertebrae within your spine. There's an oil called Christos that goes up and down your spine about every 28 days. When it hits a nerve called the vagus nerve, which looks like a cross, it dies for about 2.5 days and it resurrects 3 days. Very similar to the story of Christ Jesus. Now, the reason why I bring that up is because I think this is very important. I believe in Jesus Christ in my heart of hearts. I believe Jesus walked on this earth and was one of the greatest leaders that we could ever experience. I also believe that he was teaching us an internal process within our own body that happens every 28 days that can awaken humanity to who they truly, truly are.
Look, ancient stone work under river, which is 1,000 years old or more than. This is crazy. How do they know how old these structures are? By just looking. Or there is some fossils designs of doing things like those. But anyway, it's crazy. Imagine over 1,000 years ago, people used to build in the river. But maybe the river wasn't there, the river came later. Please leave your comments of what you think about this. This is crazy. Man, how come the river passed over these people's work?
Check this out. This swimming hole is normally closed, but I'm going to take you on a sneak peek here, show you how beautiful this is. Look at this. We're going to go for a swim in here. You do got to be really careful because there has been a lot of bears, snakes, and crocodiles and alligators seen in this area. But it's so beautiful that you can't resist. The sign, that little sign up there is actually down because there hasn't been any spotting or bears seen in the last 24 hours. So now it's safe to come out here and walk around and swim in here. Just got to use a little bit of caution. Look at this place. It's amazing. There's a lot of fish down here.
This is what happens to your extension cord when you wrap them like this. Instead, grab the end of your extension cord and stretch it out your arm's length. Then with your hand, rotate the cord this way. This creates a loop that will not twist the wires inside the sheathing. Then continue to do that until you get to the end of the cord. Once you get to your last loop, you want to place it in the hand with the rest of the cord. Then take that last loop and wrap it all the way around the extension cord and pull it through. Now you have a hook to hang your extension cord and it won't get tangled or ruined. Comment DIY to learn more about tools.
Oh, what the fuck that is, man? Look at the galaxy. Hey, stop playing, man. What the fuck that is, man?
That's another dimension right there. I probably go through there and see all my past stuff.
What the fuck is that, man? Hey, that's a meteor. That big.
Oh, man,
boy, that's a meteor, boy.
You don't know what no fucking meteor is, man. I didn't say that's a meteor. I'm laughing at you, dog. I don't even know what a fucking meteor is. But boy, you sounded, that shit sounded good when you said it, brother.
Oh, what the fuck is that, man?
Yeah, that been was scorching.
This is unbelievable. Ring of Fire. This was over St. Louis back then, sometime back in November 3rd. This is crazy, my friends. Can you believe this? A ring, or what looks like a ring of fire.
You want it to go out, now go. Yeah, I did. It's okay, Kelly. Come here, honey. Come here. But you should. Wanna come in?
Look at this stairway here that leads on some place underground. Do you guys know of this place? Or is a mystery to you just like it is to me? This is crazy. My God. Ooh. Where does this place look like it is leading to? This is crazy. Who made these tunnels in the first place at all? You mean it's like space was finished on the ground, or what happened? What inspired people to do this? Or these creatures that did this? It's unbelievable. Or maybe they were hiding from something on ground. You please leave your comments, my friend. It's unbelievable. Look at this. This guys dug all this way down there. Oh my God. I bet back then when these things were being done, the whole surface was filled with stuff. You see?
Damn, y'all, I promise it was just brighter just a few minutes ago. Literally, these things came out of nowhere, all at once. They came out of nowhere, all at once, everywhere. They came from everywhere and out of nowhere all at once. Bro, that shit, look, this whole side is just blue, it's clear. This whole side is just clear. And then they just attacked this. They just attacked the sun. They attacked the sun. Look at that. What the hell is that? What is that? Look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. This shit is crazy. The energy is intense right now. It's so black behind there. Y'all see that? Y'all see how black it is? It's dark as hell behind that. Look at it. Look at another light. Look at another light. Look at this other light merging with the sun. What the hell? Y'all see that? Look at this other light merging with the sun. Bro. What? Look how bigger it is. Oh my goodness. Y'all see this? Whoa. The intensity changed. It got hotter. Look, it's moving. Look, it's moving. Look at this. Oh my goodness, y'all. Yo, that's crazy. And the sun is looking like a portal. Look at all that light coming off of it. Wow. Y'all, look at that. Look at that. It's moving. The light is moving away. This is crazy.
Unbelievable videos accidentally caught on camera, like this stuff here, that looks like a portal that opened up in the sky and something came out. My friend, it's unbelievable. Some camera was just chilling when it recorded this. I bet it was surprised itself. Strange flying object in Atlantica. Look at this, my friends. How can you now even explain strange flying object? Eh? My God, this is crazy stuff. Why had these cameras put in the first place that accidentally record these things? Who put them there? Anyways, good vibes, you get to see such things like the strange sun that was seen on some other place. Looks like some fake sun. Or is this the sun that was launched in China in another video you are seeing here, good people of Earth? But you please tell us, leave your comments. Strange sun, eh? It's all allegedly, my friends, and for entertainment purposes, by the way. Look. Ooh, what is this thing? Is it?
We all agree that there were people here before Adam and Eve, right? Unless it's your belief that brothers and sisters mated to populate the entire globe. Because obviously, if Adam and Eve were the only people, then their children would have to make babies with their other children. That doesn't work for many reasons, but for the commonsensical one, empirical evidence points to the fact that incest creates developmental issues for the babies born of incest. And the less known but easily as substantial proof that it wasn't just Adam and Eve is the fact that after Cain kills his brother Abel and is banished from the garden, he tells God that he's afraid that somebody else is going to kill him. And God tells him that anybody that attempts to kill Cain will be cursed 7 times what Cain is cursed for killing his brother Abel. So if it's just Cain, Adam, and Eve, and Cain has been banished from the garden and only his parents Adam and Eve are left, who is he afraid of at all? Because most Christians have been deceived into believing that the canonical texts are the whole truth and nothing but the truth, many never go seeking answers outside of the Bible. But in the book of Enoch, our questions are even further substantiated by the fact that the fallen angels only come to earth to mate with human women. What women would there be to mate with if Eve hasn't even been created yet? Remember, Lucifer is disguised as a serpent in the garden in Genesis chapter 3. But the fall of the angels, according to the book of Enoch, makes the most sense chronologically in Genesis chapter 1. Meaning, angels fell and mated with human women prior to the creation of Adam and Eve. It's also important to remember that the fallen angels are the God of the earth. In the canonical text, we are told that the God in us is far greater than the God of this world. So if the true God is not the God of this world and is actually the God that lives in us, who is the God of this world? Like I said, the fallen angel, the Elohim. Let me show you. Bind them fast for 70 generations in the valleys of the earth, till the day of their judgment and of their consummation. Let's break that down. First, for context, the fallen angels are being judged and condemned for 4 specific reasons. First, for mating with human women. Second, for teaching forbidden knowledge, including astrology, cosmetics, and magic. Almost as if to suggest that these were heavenly practices. But anyways. Third, corruption and violence in the earth. And fourth, rebellion against divine order. Remember, in Hebrew, the word Elohim, which is used as the English word for God, means God, plural, gods. Anytime you see an angel in the text, it is a fallen angel, meaning it's a demon. It's even in the word. Angel, Michael, Gabriel. If the fallen angels are the God of this world, there were people already here. Who did the fallen angels create in their image and likeness? Well, in Genesis, we learned that darkness always was and light had to be created. In Enoch, we learned that Noah was an albino that resembled the angels. But anyway,